guys, welcome back to my channel and to yet another video. Today I want to share with you my week 4 and week 5 check-in for the month of April. I thought I would delay last week's check-in. Today is on the 30th, so I just wanted to finish up with the week 4 and week 5 together. That is why both of these 2 weeks are coming together, because I thought I don't have to check in for like 4 days that are remaining for the next week. So I'm really trying to get this video up for you by today, the 30th, so that you guys can go ahead and get ready for my May budget videos as from next week. So let's go ahead and get started. Today is a very noisy day because I got home a little early because my hours changed from my workplace. See, because you can hear it's a little bit earlier than usual for me to be filming in the afternoon. Normally I would film early in the morning before everybody got busy, but it's almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so I really need to get this video to you so that I can now prepare to film for next week's video this coming weekend, because it will be a long weekend. We are not going to be reporting to work on Saturday because tomorrow on Friday is a holiday. Saturday I'm not going in, then Sunday I'll be reporting to work on Monday. So without any further ado and all that talking, let's go ahead and indicate all the transactions that I have had for these 2 weeks. Now for the transactions that are remaining, and now mostly for my food and my fare, so that's all the transactions I have, and those are the only envelopes that we'll be checking in for these 2 weeks. So let's just go ahead and write down all the transactions that we have had so far. So on the last time for the transaction was on the 18th, so the 19th was a no spend day, and so we'll start from the 20th, and I'm going to start with my groceries. So from the 20th to the 21st I spent 180. That was transport, no, that was actually food from groceries envelope. And then I hope this space is going to be enough because I don't want to go to the other page, but we'll see. 23rd to 25th I spent 300. That was for food again, groceries. I will explain why I'm breaking this down this way. And then 27th to 28th I spent 200 on food, groceries. And then the last transaction on groceries is today, the 30th, and I have actually spent 100 on food from my groceries envelope. And then let's go ahead and jump right into our food, actually our fare. So from the 20th to the 25th I spent 900 shillings on fare. That's my shillings fare. Then transport, and then on the 27th to the 28th I spent 300 on transport fare. And it's really ridiculous because the fare has really hiked. For me, a distance where I used to spend around 80 shillings, now I'm spending almost 150, 160, almost 200, and it's because of the distancing that has come in the vehicles, the public means, so that it's like we are paying for the extra seat that is in between each passenger, and we are actually paying more than double. So my fare has really gone up, but I'm happy that I've been able to balance it out this month. And then the last transaction is from the 29th to the 30th, and I think I'm lucky enough that it has fitted beautifully. I don't have to go to the other page. And for these 2 days I spent 350, and normally on 2 days I will spend 200, so there's an extra 150 that I've spent on my transport. So I'm really hoping that this corona pandemic is going to end soon, because a lot of people are suffering because of that. So with that done, let's go to our calendar. And if you have been watching my videos for some time, you know that I have already put down all the stickers to make it easier for me. And so we are going to start with our groceries, and that is the yellow sticker. So for groceries, the first transaction was from the 20th to the 21st, and I spent 180. The reason why I've broken them down as I have is because of the different dates. For example, my fare on the 20th, I have this sticker to represent the whole amount for all these days. What I've done is I've already gone ahead and put the washi tape up to the 25th. So I don't think it looks pretty if I just continue with the tape, with the washi tape, instead of the washi tape to indicate the days. So what I did, I just put a fresh sticker over here to indicate that this is still for groceries, and then continued with the washi, then did the same over here. So I hope that makes sense, but that is what I decided to do. So for the 20th to the 21st, I spent 180 on food. And so this is it, the 20th to the 21st. So I spent 180 on food. And then on the 23rd to the 25th, I spent 300. So the 23rd to the 25th, I spent 300. Then the 27th to the 28th, I spent 200. So the 27th to the 28th, I spent 200 on food. And lastly, on the 30th, I spent 100 shillings, which is over here. So I spent 100 shillings. So next, we'll just go ahead and bounce to our fare. The 20th to the 25th, I spent 900 shillings. So the 20th all the way to the 25th, I spent 900 shillings. So I'll just indicate that over there. And I did not have any, there was a no spend on my food on the 22nd, but because I already have spent some money on my fare, I cannot put a no spend sticker over here. So I'll just leave it as it is. Next is the 27th to the 28th, I spent 300 shillings. So the 27th to the 28th, I spent 300 on fare. And lastly, the 29th to the 30th, I spent 350 shillings. So this corner over here, I spent how much? 350. So that is all there is to it. So let's go ahead to our weekly check-in. And so we will start from the 20th to the 26th. So we will start with our fare this time. The fare is the green sticker. So the 20th to the 26th. The 20th to the 26th. The 26th was on a Sunday, so it is a no spend day. So I'll just do the total from the 20th to the 25th, of which I've indicated already is 900 shillings. So it means I have spent 900 shillings. The last time we did the check-in, I had 1,600 in that envelope, and I have spent 900 so far to the 26th. So I was supposed to have 700 shillings as the balance of that. And as from the 25th, she had a balance of 650, of which I'm not sure why. So let me just see. It might be, actually it is supposed to be 950. 950. Spent 950, not 900. Ugh. Keep doing this. I need to invest on some weight wash. I keep saying that, but I think I need to get some. So let's do that again. So 1600 minus 950. I'm supposed to have 650 for that. Oh, it's so dirty. I'm supposed to have 650 as at 26th. And from the 25th, as you can see, the 25th, I actually have 650 remaining in that envelope, so that is fine. we'll go ahead and check in for groceries, and that is the yellow tab, and it's from the 20th to the 26th. So I'm going to do the total of these two stickers that I've already placed. So 180 plus 300, I'm supposed to have used 480. So I'll go ahead and indicate that I've used 480 for that period. The last time we did a check-in, I had 780 in that envelope. I've spent 480. I'm supposed to have 300 as at the 26th. And what I did is, because I was running out of space and I did not want to bring in a new one unless I'm going into the new month, I just went ahead and did the total here, so you will not be able to see the actual day by day, but I will leave it as it is and we will confirm if it tallies when I do the final week. I do not have any unbudgeted figures, and I'm so happy that it went through for the whole month. So I'll go ahead and check that I have checked in for those three. Then we can go ahead to the last week, which is from the 20th to the 30th, and we will start with our fare. So the 27th to the 30th, I'm going to do the total for these two. The green tab, just go the green tab is my fare, the green sticker is my fare, the yellow sticker is groceries. So we'll do the total for the green. The 27th, I spent 300. Actually, I'll just do the total for all of them. So 300 plus 350, I spent 650 from the 27th to the 30th. 650. The previous week I was left with 650, so minus 650, I'm supposed to have 0 in that envelope. So according to my flashcard, that is what is indicated. It's 0 in my envelope. It's empty, and I will be doing my cash envelope stuffing soon. So if you want to see that, if you want to see the whole thing when I start all over again, when I do my May check-in, and if you want these stickers, if you want the stickers to help you with my setup, with any setup that you want for your budgeting, if you're a beginner, if you're intermediary, whatever you are, you can start from anything. Whether you have a planner, whether you do not have a planner, I have stickers in my shop, and I have the link in the description below. You can go ahead and click on that and go ahead and check out my stickers. Also, I'm having a sale in my shop, so go ahead and click on that little link over there. You'll be taken to my shop, and I have that one that is going on for 50% off on everything in my shop. If you do not have a planner like I do, I also offer this calendar spread where you can print it out and stick it on your notebook or whatever, and just go ahead and do the way I'm doing it right now. So if that is what you're interested in, go ahead and check out my shop. And also remember that all the stickers are there for 50% off. With that said, let's finish this off. And lastly, we are going to do for groceries, which is the yellow sticker. So 200 plus 100, supposed to have spent 300 in that envelope. So 300. The previous week I had a remainder of 300, so it means that I do not have anything in that envelope. So I'm supposed to have 0 over here. So I have 0 in that envelope, in that flashcard, and I have nothing in that envelope. And I'm so excited because I'm almost stuffing my cash envelopes, and you guys seem to be enjoying that kind of video. So it will be coming to you very soon. If you would like to see that, consider subscribing. And I will just go ahead and confirm that I have checked in for those. So let me just show you how my calendar has turned out for this month. So this is how it looks. It's very pretty, and the colors that I've decided to go with for the month of May are a sort of peach pink color. And this is the calendar that I'll be using for the following month. And if you want this calendar, again, the link is in the description. We'll take you to my shop and you can get this same calendar. But if you do have the planner, you will also get the inserts for all these. Like if you want the April budget, if you want the debt tracker, if you want the weekly check-in, the transaction log, the savings tracker, and the sinking funds, all those I have them in my shop. You can go ahead and check it out. Having a sale 50% off. Go ahead and check whatever you might be interested in, and you can go ahead and get that. If you're interested to see me set up for the month of May, which will be happening as from next week, go ahead and subscribe. Click on the little bell icon. You'll be notified when I post any video as from next week for this coming month. And that is all I had for you actually for this video. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch and for your feedback. I thank you so much for the new subscribers who are subscribing. I'm almost at the 100 subscribers mark, and I'm so excited. I can't wait. So thank you so much for all your support, for subscribing, for liking my videos and commenting and interacting with me in one way or another. Thank you so much. So with that said, I will see you in my next video, which is very exciting, where I'll be setting up my May budget spread. So I will see you in my next one. Bye.